Hello and welcome, my name is Charlie Roscoe and I thought I might do something a little bit different today. I'm going to attempt to do a live commentary, so I'm actually going to try and commentate as I race, which is not something I generally do. Thought I might go to Azerbaijan and I'm going to give myself the best possible chance here and go in the Patronus. My last video was my first ever race on Expert. There is of course still two difficulty levels to go above that, but that was, I think we'll go 25% race distance. We'll have short qualifying. I don't want to do the full one. No practice session. What have we got? Preferences, race settings. Yeah, so there's Ultimate and Legend still to go. I just don't think my ability level is quite there yet. I think it's the only one I'm going to alleviate the problems with the AI being so slow mid-corner. But nonetheless, I'm just not quick enough for Legend. So I'm going to have to stick to Expert for now. So if I do that, we'll go back here. Of course, there is no assists on. I'm running Elite, so everything is turned off, making it as hard as I can. I wanted to teach myself from the get-go how to actually drive these cars. Weather dynamic. No, you know what? I think we're just going to have some light cloud. I'm not really in the mood for some rain. It is a difficult track, Azerbaijan. It's not exactly one I know well, so we're going to see how I go. It's not my first race at Azerbaijan. I have done a few before, so we're just going to have to wait and see how we go at the end of qualifying. Okay, this is the start of the long straight. It's flat out here now down to turn 1. First lap didn't go so well, so we're going to see how the second lap goes. Hold it pinned. And hopefully my attempt is a little bit better. I guess if nothing else I've got a banker in, but I made a few mistakes. I've hit the wall. I don't think the car suffered a lot of damage, but not a quick time. Too hot in there. This is really my last chance, so I'm just going to have to continue with this lap whether I like it or not. Feel like Ericsson's probably going to get in the way. Lots of understeer. Come on, Ericsson. Don't do me like that, mate. We're all friends here. No, I'm going to get him under brakes here, you watch. Yep. Oh, not ideal. Looks like I'm starting where I'm starting. Right, let's see how my start will go. The hell is for a long time in the lights, but we are away. See if I can scoop a few up in the early section. Whoa, that's deep. That's alright, I've got away with it. Good result in the end. Careful around the V8s here. I'm going to go up to the rich mixture. Oh, that's rough. That is, he's moved over, Kimi has. I've managed to get Hulk around the outside. Good enough. A lot of oversteer. Remember, I'm aiming for a top 10 here if I can get it. So I'm happy with 4th. Good start, good start. Just going to try and keep my nose out of strife. Not find any trouble. Oh, lots of understeer. I've used up those tyres a bit already. Oh, again, lots of understeer, but I've come out of it alright. Happy enough. Good first lap so far. Rio Harrianto disqualified. And Jolyon Palmer. And Marcus Ericsson. Oh, what is going on here? Kevin Magnussen. We have had a whole gaggle of cars disqualified then. I'm not sure what has happened. But it looks like this field is substantially smaller than it was. Right, I got a better drive out of there this time, so I might be able to defend against Bottas, but he's going to have DRS. I'm just going to stay on the inside of the track. And watch them all scoot down the outside. Oh no, this isn't looking fantastic. Pinched a tyre there, but gained the position back. I think the least I can do is be a pain in the arse for them to overtake. I overbraked again for that corner, as I tend to do. Run deep a few times. Oh, I've underbraked for that one. Oh, I'm in neutral. What have I done? Huge mistake there. I'm all at sea at the moment. Well, I said my aim... Oh, that's got to have been close to the wall, that one. A bit slower through here for the understeer. That's something they seem to be struggling with. Whoa, more oversteer. It's utterly important to get that corner right though. Because if you get a good run down here, you're going to help defend against the DRS. Which I'm not going to avoid again, but... I'm going to get mugged again, but I am going to try and do one more lap before I go. So most people have pitted there. I'm going to try and do one more lap. It's another reason why I don't want to pit too soon. I'm going to try and get away with a single pit stop, which I think a lot of these guys will ultimately do, a single pit stop. I think track position's very important for a lot of it. Now presumably the soft compound tyres will get me. I'm getting a few skips in the game, which is not helping me at the moment. But I'm going to pit this time. I don't know why the game's jumping. I've got a background process or something going on, I'm not sure. But I am going to be pitting for the soft tyres. I've come in awfully hot. Oh, I've just made that. That was messy. That was not nice to watch at all. Bounced off the walls. I don't know how much damage I did to my car. They're not putting in new no zone, so that's a good thing. I think I've just been... Oh, hopefully I've just held my position. I reckon I would have done. Certainly have against Massa. That's not too bad. I'll take that. And if I can get some pace on these soft tyres... Oh, lots of wheel spin there. I should also check my fuel. I've been on rich for a long time, haven't I? Yeah, so we got +2, so it's definitely worth running that extra fuel. There's no way I want to pit if I don't have to. Let's have a look at the tyres, shall we? Yes. Not going to be anywhere near one. There's no need to pit. Under attack now from Massa. See if I can give him the old over and under manoeuvre. Found myself on the outside line again. Oh! Bit of a collision there. Wanted to go the over and under again. I'm in the thick of it now. I want to try and get that position back as soon as I can, because as soon as he checks out, I'm going to have a very tough time chasing him down, as we saw with Bottas. Oh, he's slow into there. Sorry, Massa. Oh no, he's got me. I'm stuck on him. Saints is through. Game pauses, we got everything. telling me to box. I'm not going to. 4 laps remaining. The tyres are good for it. Huge incident back there. I'm actually not sure what happened. I actually kind of feel like it was a fairly major incident that I was lucky to get away with. Everyone else has been caught up except for Saints, so late dive, but he pulls it off. There's that. Watch Saints blast past. I'm actually going to let him through. He should be able to shoot down the outside without much issue. Oh, massive game pauses again. I'm going to try and dive up the inside. Oh yeah, huge amounts of oversteer. Got up on the curve there. That's made life difficult now. Sort of spent most of the race being a bit of a roadblock for people. But again, that's why you qualify well. Still got the game jumping around. Oh yeah! Up on the curve again. Huge amounts of oversteer, and I'm afraid that's probably going to be the end of that. I thought if I can put in one really good race, there's still the potential that, especially if my tyres are in a better condition than his. My aim was for a top 10, which I think I am going to get now. P6, as long as I don't catastrophically bin this. Just going to put my fuel back to standard, make sure I get home. Not push too hard. And I can tell you that trying to do a live commentary whilst you're actually racing is a hell of a lot harder than doing it after you've recorded the race. Oh, I've hit the wall on the way out there. Oh good, thanks for the weather update on the last lap, on the last straight. But nonetheless, we did it. All the difficulties, the computer lag, raced through the lot. Hopefully you have enjoyed watching it. It was a bit of a clusterfuck, but and obviously, yeah, the live commentary not always easy, but looks like Ferrari's actually taken a win. Unlikely. You know it's a video game when. But nonetheless, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit like, hit subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you next time.
It's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining